Hi everybody, welcome to Big Bear Events. My name is Anna. I'm going to show you one of our latest custom builds. We call it a Montreal layout on a 170 all-wheel drive Sprinter van chassis. Right now we're in a beautiful Big Bear forest, and this is where we get our inspiration to create this perfect home on wheels. The Montreal is a family layout, so it sits and sleeps 4 people. In the front area we have 2 swivel seats for passenger and driver, as well as this seat that transforms into another bed. So this seat here has a special part that reclines and unfolds. The seat unfolds flat and can accommodate 1 or 2 people sleeping on it, and it's quite comfortable. It slides backwards and forwards, has adjustable and reclinable backrest and headrest, and a proper seat belts. This little table is removable. It's on a swivel mount. It unfolds. It can serve a bigger tabletop to use this front area as a dinette. It has a cup holder. Cup holder is removable, so you can clean it up. And when you are driving, it's convenient to fold it in half and put it behind the driver's seat for the kids. Also for the kids, because we are also parents of 3, we've made here a 12-volt outlet with 3 USB ports so that they can charge all the devices even if the inverter is off from the house battery. So I think the kids will enjoy this seat, and also the back can recline. Wait a second. So let me show you the rest of this camper van. Here on the entrance you have bug wall screens. These are mosquito screens that you use quite a lot to secure yourself from insects. So you can unfold both of them. They have magnetic thing here, and when you don't need it, you can fold it back. So right now it's winter season in Big Bear, so we don't have any mosquitoes flying around. So you can just clip it and enjoy fresh air coming in and out of your van. Also, these acrylic windows are double pane insulated, ready for the winter. They will keep you warm. And inside, I will show you, they have built-in mosquito nets and blackout curtains. Like on this window here, you can pull up the mosquito net, and during the night time, you can use a blackout screen to completely block the light. Also, the cab, the over-the-cab storage has a curtain rod underneath, so you can put curtains and close the cab as well. The over-the-head cabinet can store quite a lot of things, so the whole space over the headliner is used for storage. Above me I have 12-volt AC unit that you can control from here. It's 12 volt. You can direct the vents where you want it to blow. This is a roof fan, and next to the wall cabinet we have a built-in microwave. It's 0.7 cubic feet. It consumes only 700 watts. So right when you enter the van, you want to see all your controls here. The first one is for the awning. Let's see how it works. It's a motorized one. I switch out, and I hope you can see how it retracts and extends. So you can stop anytime. You can extend it all the way out, which would be 8 feet. Now it's all the way out, and depending on how long you're going to use it, you can use it without legs, or you can bring the legs down and secure it, or put it up a little bit. On the control panel, we have all the light switches here and the water pump switch. Also controls for the heater, your climate control, thermostat. Right now the temperature is set on 68 Fahrenheit for the interior, and we have glycol combined water and air heating system that's hooked up to your fuel tank, so you don't need to worry about draining your batteries. Then you have battery monitor that shows in real time your consumption, as well as how much battery is left. So this van has 800 ampere hours, and right now we are on 560. The inverter on-off switch, so you need inverter to power 110 volt devices like induction cooktop, microwave, and the 110 outlets that you have in the kitchen to plug in slow cooker or any 110 devices, appliances that you are going to use. Otherwise, most of the system in our vans, they work off 12 volts, including the fridge, the heater, so you can turn the inverter off most of the time. And then this magic button puts the elevator bed up and down, and I'll show it soon to you. So because the kids will be running around the van, so we made the entrance smooth, and we rounded up the kitchen here, so it's nice and round, the cabinet and the countertop, and it will be convenient to walk in and out. When you're cooking, you can use the extension piece of the solid surface countertop. It looks like marble, but it's much lighter, and it can be cut on CNC machine that we have. So it's acrylic solid surface countertop, and we have multiple designs. So this one is gray and white. So come on in, I'll show you the kitchen. The kitchen has a pull-out pantry and sink cabinet. The sink cabinet has 2 doors, so the sink has a matching countertop piece that covers it, and the sink is 17 by 15 inches, has a nice sink that collects everything because you don't want any food going into your gray water tank underneath the van. The sink is equipped with the special mat that you can use to drain the dishes. Then underneath the sink, because we connect our sinks to the gray water tank that's located underneath the van, so you still have space for storage. You have 2 shelves here, and the sink is 10 inches deep, so the sink itself is also a storage. The double induction cooktop, and then all the drawers. On this side, the 12 volt fridge is located that has separate freezer compartment, and then a freezer with nice glass shelves with the regulator, with the vegetable drawer, and quite a lot of storage on the door. And then underneath the fridge again you have 2 drawers, maybe for your clothes or something else, 2 deep drawers. Everything latches, so when you drive, don't forget to push on all these buttons. Then above the kitchen, 3 wall cabinets, and we usually, if the client asks, we split the wall cabinets in 2 halves, so that you can put your mugs and glasses and then the plates, and you can use this tiny space more efficiently. So let's close the wall cabinet. The wall cabinet here has a reduced depth, so that you could cook and use the sink and not bump your head into the wall cabinet. On the other side, on the driver's side, we have deeper wall cabinet to maximize the storage, because you sit underneath them, you don't really cook. The backsplash on this van is a glass subway tile, and the client specially asked us so that the subway tiles would have white ground. So everything is done according to the taste and design preferences of our clients. Underneath the wall cabinets we have LED neon lights, and the color can be of your choice. So let's come to our dining area. dining area slash bedroom. So most of our clients choose the layout with the rear dinette area that transforms into the bedroom. This is how you can enjoy the view from your rear doors. You can take a pillow, throw it here, and use it as a nice couch. And if you need to work, this is how I usually work in my van. So I pull towards me a lagoon table, and this is just my favorite place to hang out in the van. And thanks to elevator bed that is stored up there, elevator bed allows you to use all this space the whole day, and only when you need to sleep you pull it down. Everything is ready, your pillows, blankets, everything is stored up there. I'm sitting on the bench that holds 30-gallon water tank as well as glycol heater. So this is the tank, 30-gallon. You have a choice to store water inside the van or outside. So underneath me where I'm standing there is a spare tire. The spare tire can be relocated towards the rear tire carrier on the back door, and you can use that to allocate up to 37 gallons of water underneath the van. But that means most of the time no winter camping. And this is the heater. It's working right now because it's cold in Big Bear. Glycol heats water and air, and the other bench is storage. So in this bench you can store a lot of things, and we make it one space or divide in small cubbies. Again depends on how you want it. On the benches we have L-tracks, on the wall. L-track means that you can hook up anything on it, so it's a universal system to tie up any backpacks, helmets, anything you have in the van, so it won't be flying around while you're driving. Usually we put a ski bag at the bottom and we tie it to the lower L-tracks, and we put helmets and smaller bags on these hooks here. And then the dinette area has nice LED reading lights. This one has 4 reading lights. The windows can be closed and they open up. It's an awning style window, so they open up 90 degrees. This windows have also a nice function of ventilation. So when you open it all the way up and then you want to drive but you want still to have fresh air, you can close it in between. There is a special position so that they are locked. Nobody can get in the van, but they still allow fresh air to go in. Okay, let's lock it. The doors in this van are thoroughly insulated. They have nice panel and also insulated windows that again you can close or use the mosquito net or open it up to allow a lot of fresh air to come in. So the area here has 2 opening windows at the rear doors and 2 windows on the bump outs, as well as the window behind the driver for passengers, and all of them are acrylic double glazed insulated ones. That was a client choice. So let me show you how the elevator bed works. So our elevator bed expands to the sides. This is what we've been working on because you can stop it at any level depending on how much space you want to give to the lower bunk. If there is nobody there and you're just camping, 2 of you, you are welcome to bring the bed even lower. Then you expand it to the sides. It's a 3-fold mattress, so you need to unfold it like this and put it inside the flare. Right now you're going to sleep east-west. You can close your windows, they are insulated, your head and your feet will be warm, with the screens closed. Especially, you can bring your mosquito net down. That also helps you to stay warm. They have right now some of the screens with insulation as well. Yeah, you can climb in and enjoy your stay here. Let me show you. So to climb on the bed, we use the bench that's underneath at a step, and this is how you sleep. So I sleep like this in my van, and I really love the elevator bed. So I use that dinette area during the day, and I have my comfortable mattress and all the pillows and everything I need for the night. And I can camp with my kids, so I can stop the elevator bed on this level, and then my kids will have space on the lower bank to enjoy camping with me. So this van is not only homey inside, it has a lot of features outside to go on the adventures. It's all-wheel drive. All the tanks underneath are tagged between the frames, and they don't influence the clearance. The hooks for the surfboards from Van Speed, you need to unlock this thing and lock it in this position to be able to put your surfboards here. You can buy another pair and put two surfboards, one under the other. For that purpose, you need to buy another pole. So you either have to have two ladders or a side ladder and a surf pole. Again, I want to talk about the bathroom that we have here. So you can close it, you can open it, you can use a bath towel hook here, and the L-tracks inside. And this bathroom is the most complex that we do. It has a black water tank, real flush toilet that's hooked up to a 10-gallon under the van, separate for the toilet black water tank, and connected to the water. And again, the water is heated here with glycol. You have the faucet on this side, and we put L-tracks in here because you never know how you're going to use your indoor bathroom in a van. So I can tell you that in my van, I personally have a lot of L-tracks in my aluminum shower, and I put skis in here. I put snowboards, I put all ski boots in the aluminum pan. That's why the shower is aluminum. We used to do acrylic pan, and it's very vulnerable. This aluminum shower will hold all your gear, and you can really use it as a storage, not only as a bathroom.